Okay, so we have a new Resident Evil 9 slash Resident Evil Requiem trailer that just got released today. And I did not expect that we were even getting a trailer today. I did not think we were getting a trailer today, but here we are. And obviously I wanted to come up here and talk about the new trailer, but it got revealed on the Nintendo Direct that actually happened this morning. And I didn't catch the actual stream itself because I didn't really feel like waking up super early just to watch a Nintendo Direct. I mean, I like Nintendo, but I'm not like a fan like that. And so I was like, okay, I can probably wait until later, until after the stream is done to actually see if there was actually any games I was like interested in maybe covering or talking about. And they did. They showed off some new Resident Evil 9 footage. And they also showed off some other, Nintendo, stuff as well. I think they showed off a new trailer or some footage for the new Super Mario Bros. Movie, or I guess the sequel to the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I think they showed off some Metroid 4, what's it called? Metroid Prime 4, a new trailer for that game. They showed off, I think, some Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC. So they showed off some, first-party Nintendo games as well, but they also showed off Resident Evil, and they showed off a new trailer. And I just wanted to talk about the trailer, and they also revealed that Resident Evil 9 will be coming to the Switch 2, and we didn't that wasn't revealed beforehand. It was only going to be on the PS5 and I think it was the Xbox, and I don't know if it was also going to be on PC as well. I think it was, but we didn't know if it was coming to Nintendo Switch 2 until today. And so it has been officially announced that Resident Evil Requiem is coming to the Switch 2. But it was also revealed that Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8 will also be coming to the Switch 2. So if you want to play those games on the Switch 2, you have the option to now. And so yeah, I feel like a lot of the footage that they showed in this trailer, they did show off some new footage of the game. Obviously they showed off more footage of that I don't even know what you would call it, that giant freaking 9 feet tall beast looking thing with like the white dress and everything. And they showed off some more of the trailer. A lot of the stuff they showed off was stuff that they showed from like Gamescom. We got some footage of the main character, walking through the rain and everything. And for, this game being on the Switch 2, it looks nice. It's, it's good to see that, like, a lot of these games that, like, because originally Nintendo or the Nintendo Switch, you had some of these games running on, or some of these third-party, AAA games trying to run on the Nintendo Switch. And let's just say they did not look very good at all. And so it's nice to see that the Nintendo Switch 2 is able to run these games better, and they actually look as good as like a PS5 version or like an Xbox version or a PC version. And so yeah, I mean, it's probably not the best version to play, but it doesn't look bad or anything. And so that's good to see. But yeah, the trailer itself, is good. We obviously got to see more of like this mansion that the main character is, going to be exploring, where we got to see more enemy types, I think. And I might be wrong on this, but it looks like some of the maybe like enemy types, or like the one enemy type that I did notice is maybe that we'll be getting like zombies again. I don't remember the last time like a mainline regular Resident Evil game just had like or zombies as like the enemy type or like anything like that. And so I could be wrong on that, but it looked like there are some shots of maybe some, I don't know if these are zombies or if these are just like undead. I mean, I guess zombies are undead, so maybe I don't know. But like we get like a shot of like this, I don't know if it's as like a zombie in like this white dress, and she's walking down like a hallway, and she's kind of got the vibes of like a zombie. And so like maybe zombies will be the main focus of like the enemies in this game, or like the things that will be like chasing you throughout the game and stuff like that. Oh, there was a shot of the Umbrella logo, or the Umbrella Corporation, obviously in like the Resident Evil games. Umbrella Corporation plays like a big, factor into like, most of the games. And so apparently they're going to be involved, in this game somehow. I don't know how, but they will. And so that was cool to see. And like the last shot is of like the main, I forget the main character's name, it's like the blonde haired chick with the glasses. And at the end they show her with like in the mansion with like this gun, and it looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but there's a shot at the end of the trailer of like this guy, and I don't know if it's like a human or if it's like some type of creature, but it has kind of like these like tech goggles on or like whatever. And this is just my guess, is that like this is the guy who had the main character, or the blonde chick, like strapped down to that chair, and he was probably doing like experiments maybe, or was going to do experiments on her, I don't know. But this also looks like another maybe possible villain, or maybe, I don't know, in the game. And so yeah, man, in terms of the story, I'm still like, trying to like piece, things together and everything. But like, I'm definitely interested to see where this game goes story-wise. Also, we already know that, Raccoon City is going to play a part in this game. There have also been talks that like Leon could show up again, maybe. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm definitely excited for Resident Evil 9. In the comments down below, let me know, are you excited for Resident Evil 9? Will you be getting the game when it comes out February 26th, and everything? And yeah, man, that's gonna do it for this video. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. So yeah, bye.